Oh yeah. And it's time for some more reviews. Hey there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Perfect Past Studio Reviews, where the past is perfect and the future is always bright. Today, we have on our hands this guy, DJ. It's Street Fighter 2 Ultra. And this is the back of the box. This is the complete roster. And this is not really a character that I'm familiar with because I have been playing Street Fighter 2 without the final challengers. These are the final challengers. Whoa. It's DJ, Cammy, T-Hawk, Fei Long. And of course, if you can count Akuma in, Akuma and Evil Ryu. And probably Evil Ken. Otherwise, Street Fighter 2 was only the original 12, and that's kind of the game that I like the most. So anyways, today we are going to be taking a good long look at Mr. DJ himself. Let's take a look at the side of this box. Oh, the box is in bad condition. I've had this box with me for some time right now, and I have not opened it yet. Imagine that. It has just been lying around. This is the top. Let some light in. So if you want to hide, if you want this guy in package, as you should never do, you have a window at the top through which you can shine a light and let him shine. Alright, so that was the box. It's the standard box from Jada Toys, and let me get this guy out of the box. It's, as you can see, it's a sealed box. I haven't even checked it. It's been lying around with me for a few months now. Oh yeah. Alright, so I've got him out of the box. That's what he looks like. Whoa, that's what he looks like. And these are all his accessories. Let's get down to this. Whenever I see DJ stage, it always reminds me of the Pow Pow Cafe, okay? Because they're so alike. I mean, DJ stage is out in the open, and the Pow Pow Cafe has a similar vibe. I love this. I mean, I've always loved this kind of a vibe. From the Pow Pow Cafe to DJ's background, amazing, okay? It comes with the stand, a power effect. His power effect. The stand goes into this power effect. Okay. Swoosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this how you use it? Yeah. Here it is. What am I doing? Yep. Stand comes with the power effect. So beautiful. Look at this. Comes with a pointing hand. So much character. The cool hand. I love these expressions with DJ. Okay, that's his necklace. Boom! Look at this head. Look at that M. Maximum, M for maximum, baby, M for maximum. This head comes with articulated hair. You can just turn it around. So if he's in the air, it can be this. Look at this sculpt, alright? Check this sculpt out. I'm sorry, but I'm getting into it right now. Check this sculpt out. This is so cool. Really nice sculpt. Okay? And those teeth, that tongue, those eyes, that hair. Look at the hair. This is a nice sculpt. Now that we're done with his accessories, let me get down to the figure itself, and then we'll get into some articulation. Oh yeah. And I am back. Let's get a closer look at what this guy stands at. For that, we're gonna get him the all-knowing measuring tape. So, to the top of his head, he stands at just around, okay, to the top of his head, he stands at under 6.5, just under 6.5 inches. All right. Just under 6.5 inches. And that, my friends, is how big this fig is. Let me get him up close and personal. Okay, this figure is a very cool figure. Okay, this I can say is a fantastic job done by Jada. All right, the paintwork is beautiful. The silhouette is fantastic. The sculpt amazing. It's not as soft as the others. He actually does have that built, man. It looks good. This figure actually looks good. The proportions, I kind of like this figure more than the other figures around right now. Okay, he really looks nice. I mean, there's something about this. The matte makes it look really good. The matte finish is beautiful. He's got shading. Okay, they've done a decent job with shading. Okay, you can see it. Everything seems all right. Decent job of shading. What I like the most is this. Okay, look at that face. It's so cool, so animated. I think this is one of the best faces we've got on a character so far. Okay, M for maximum. M for maximum. This is definitely one of the best faces. This is definitely one of the best face sculpts we have. Look at his teeth. White, bright white. Yeah, beautiful teeth. Look at the sculpt work on this, on his braids. Yeah. Nice. And then we have this maximum on the side. Maximum on this side. Nicely done. This is nicely done. There's no texture on it. It's just solid paint maximum. There's a slight texture on the pants here, but here it's just straight maximum. I think if you scratch this off, the paint might chip. Be careful with it. It's beautiful. This paintwork is beautiful. I do have a few gripes. Not a few, I think maybe, yeah, a few. Like, look at this. Why? This paint is shading for his pants, okay? And I have a feeling we've missed, as always, we've missed out on the shading. Okay, this, I guess, is supposed to be here. I don't know what happened. Alright, but anyway, the sculpt's good, but it's shaded wrong. Like here, see. They got this right. It looks a little it looks pretty artificial, but they've got it right. And then this is just wrong. Why? Why is this line here? Okay, anyways. Paint wise, he's got more than Sagat. He's got good paintwork. Alright, this guy's got good paintwork, good shading on him. There are certain things that are amiss on the pants, but they are barely noticeable. This is a little noticeable. This is a nice silhouette, great sculpt, good looking figure. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but this figure looks good. Just looking at it, I mean, at first glance, this looks nice. Let's get down to articulation and see what he is capable of. Oh yeah. Up this much. Down this much. Left. Yeah, baby. And right. And some attitude with a side to side. Great. Okay, so there's as always, there's a joint in the head. And there's a ball joint in the neck. So there's good articulation in the head. This, yes, it is articulated. So you can turn this all around. Okay. His braids articulated. So you can mess around with that. You can definitely mess around with that. Good butterfly joints. Back and forward. Bicep rotation 360. Nice. Double jointed elbows. Ow. That's one joint working right there. 1 sec. Yeah. joints are tight. Okay, double jointed elbows, palms, or should I say fists? Fists of fury. Okay, fist 360 all around. That's nice. Back that much. Down that much. No, I mean there's no give here. It's a hinge joint right here. And that's about it. Can we take this off? Can we take his... Does this come off? Okay, no. This does not come off. So it's okay. Wristbands do not come off. Shoulders go up above 90. That's a nice shoulder joint. Above 90. Good, good, good. Okay. Shoulders all the way around. Beautiful. My goodness. Okay, let me get these hands out. Let me get these hands out of the way. And let's do torso articulation. He's got a diaphragm joint. Diaphragm joint. Oh boy. Look at this. The diaphragm joint moves. This is a cool diaphragm. Okay. So he moves back this much. Forward this much. He does a side. And he does to side. You can also rotate 360, I guess. Why would you want this? Yeah. And that's about it for torso. Yay! You have a lip right here that takes him back really far, takes him forward really far, but this is so tight, this diaphragm joint is so tightly put together that it will not turn. Okay, I'm applying force to it, but it's not going to turn left and right. And it also goes side to side very slightly. Okay, this is really tight on this abdomen. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Don't force this or you may crack something. Great torso articulation. His splits. Let's do the splits. Wow. Splits like Van Damme. Damn cool. Okay, these are some good splits. Jada is fantastic with their articulation. Okay, let's do this. Thigh rotation, yes, of course, definitely, but you're gonna break this up. But there have to be some compromises somewhere. Yeah, kicks out this much. He kicks out 90, of course. Kick out is any more? No. Kicks out to 90. Kick back a whole lot. Check this double joint. Oh, tight, tight, tight. Ow. Tight. Okay, double jointed. Tight, double jointed. Tight, double jointed knees. Foot up. Foot down. Okay. Twist in. Twist. Ouch. Ouch. Twist out. Okay, that's a twist in, twist out. He also has rotation at this foot. Okay, you can rotate it 360, baby. Right, so final words. What can I say about this figure? It is one of their later releases and it shows, okay, compared to their first one, which was Ryu. This is miles ahead. I mean, this guy is pretty good. He's fantastic to look at. His paint, okay, his paint work and his sculpt work are super cool. I love this paint. I love the paint work and the sculpt work. The articulation, that torso, okay, that torso. Just be careful with that torso. Their newer releases don't have that problem. I don't think they do. No, they don't. There is a good side to side happening with the newer releases. The toes are non-existent. So yeah, the articulation, although not as good as their they are more recent releases like Sagat and stuff, he's still good. There's good butterfly joint movement. The shoulder joints are great. Everything is good when it comes to articulation. Yeah, paint great. Paint, I'd give this for paint work, I would give this guy at least an 8. Then his sculpt work, definitely an 8.5. Articulation, yeah, his articulation is an 8. Accessories, yep, accessories is definitely another 8.5. Overall, I'd probably give this figure an 8. Go out, get it, you won't be disappointed. It's a nice release, and I am definitely going to have this guy up on my shelf and add him to all the rest of them. Anyways, like, subscribe, share my stuff. I mean, if you like it, share it. And if I was helpful, give me a like, please. And anyways, I will see you soon. Until then, you guys take care and bye-bye. Keep coming back for more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Okay.